You got ID on you, man? Yes, sir. Alright, just have a seat for right now until we figure this out. She's gotta go talk to them back there, alright?
Take your hands out of your pockets, please.
March 11th, 2024, Pensacola, Florida. A couple walks into the Florida Lottery District office, believing they're about to collect a $1 million prize. Within minutes, the mood shifts from celebration to interrogation. Detectives have already found something wrong with their ticket. And by the time cameras start rolling, both Kira Enders and her boyfriend, Dakota Jones, are being separated, searched, and read their rights. What happens next is a case study in how a lie unravels in real time. This is the story of a scratch-off ticket that was never supposed to be a winner, and the two people who tried to convince investigators otherwise.
You got ID on you, man?
Yes, sir.
Alright, just have a seat for right now until we figure this out. She's gotta go talk to them back there, alright?
Okay, I'm alright.
Take your hands out of your pockets, please.
Okay, yes, sir. Oh, I ain't done nothing wrong. What's up?
This thing's red. I hit it once and it's red. It's not. Is it recording? Yes.
Let's go.
Take a deep breath. Just
Okay.
wait. Just take it. I can already tell.
Hey, I don't know what's going on.
Well, you're confused.
You ready for him? Come on, man.
Okay.
I'll go right back in that office. Now work it out.
Make a right here. Make a right next to one of those chairs. We'll be back. Where's my chair? I'll take care of it. Don't worry. So my name's Rich. I'm a special agent for Florida Lottery, and we're here to talk to you today. We're talk to her first and come talk to you.
Let's go.
Take a deep breath. Just
Okay.
wait. Just take it. I can already tell.
Hey, I don't know what's going on.
Well, you're confused.
Just walk into this office.
You ready for him? Come on, man.
Okay.
I'll go right back in that office. Now work it out.
So, currently, at this moment, because this is an investigation in reference to the ticket, you are not free to leave. So, before we ask you any questions, you must understand your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used as evidence against you in court. You have the right to have a lawyer present while being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer will be appointed for you without cost before questioning. If you wish to answer questions now without a lawyer present, you will still have the right to stop answering questions at any time. Do you understand that? Oh, yeah.
We want to talk to you about the ticket because it is a large question. So, do you know where you bought the ticket?
I don't remember. I went to every single place. I went like 5 million places out in Defuniak and Freeport. I don't even remember. I had like a whole bunch of them with me.
Do you play a lot of tickets?
Sometimes, yeah.
Have you-
Occasionally.
Have you ever had any big wins?
Not big. I mean, the only one I've ever won myself was like $100.
That's pretty good.
I mean, like, so it's kind of cool. But me myself, no.
So, how much do you think this ticket is for?
I believe it's over $1 million
Okay.
and some.
Did you play the ticket?
I did.
Oh, cool.
I did.
So, were you happy when you thought it won?
It doesn't really seem real.
Yeah.
I was happy, and I'm like, but I'm not going to count my blessings because, you know, 'cause this kind of stuff doesn't happen to me.
Correct. Right. It's very, very unusual, but it's a good win if you can get it, right?
I mean, it would be great help.
I'm
I'll
sure.
tell you. I've been through it.
You were at your house, you played the ticket.
Yeah.
Did you go scan it anywhere at any store?
I have tried to scan it like 3 different places,
Right.
and they were all like, it doesn't scan, it doesn't scan, it doesn't scan. So I was like, okay, well, what do I do? And I was like, there's got to be a way. So they told me to come here.
A staff member, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Okay.
I called up here and they were like, yeah, just bring it in. And then we came up here and they said, okay, fill out your paperwork.
Does anyone else have a claim to this ticket?
I'm going to share it. We're going to split it half and half.
Is that the guy out front?
Mhm.
What is his name?
Dakota.
When you came here, was the other day, which was first, I assume, right?
Yes.
They had you fill out some paperwork.
Yes,
Do you
I
remember
filled
that?
out multiple papers.
Okay. So if I show you a document that has your signature, will you confirm if it is or is not your signature?
Yes.
And there's a second document that they ask you to fill out, voluntary. It's called a security affidavit, and on the back, say your signature. I'm sorry.
Oh, I was like, where's it at?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yes. I was like, that's not even my name.
Right. And so I do have the ticket right here. This is the ticket. I'm not gonna let you touch it, but does it look like it?
Yes,
And is that your name on the back there?
yes it is.
Did you put your name on it?
I did.
Okay.
In the
Where-
office here.
Here?
Yes.
Okay. So let me ask you, how did the ticket get ripped?
Okay,
I see it's
so
right-
it was in my car, and I guess it had fallen out, and I didn't realize when I got out, and it was in the rain, and I seen it the next day, and I was like, oh my God, and I tried to scratch it before it was dry, and it just was falling apart. And so I was like, oh my God, let me tape it so it doesn't fall apart anymore. So
did you tape it like
I
this?
did.
Okay.
And then I was like, oh my God. I just didn't want it to get more ruined than it was. As I was scratching, it was winning, and I was like, no.
Well, I can understand that part for sure,
Yeah.
So this ticket, so I ran this ticket,
Okay.
right? And it originated at Winn-Dixie in Defuniak Springs.
Yeah, that sounds about it.
Is that possible? Is that
It's
the
right by
place
my
to go?
house.
Okay.
Very possible.
When you bought this ticket, did you buy any others?
I do not remember. I usually buy them in more than one.
Gotcha.
So it's possible, but I can't guarantee that.
And why this game? Do you like this game?
I just randomly picked it.
I gotcha. Right.
Because I never get I usually get the cheaper ones,
How much was that ticket?
$50. I know. I was like, I'm gonna give this one a chance.
You put the ticket, so after it was ripped, did you put it back together like this? Or did somebody else?
No,
help?
I did all that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. And then I was like, oh wait, maybe I shouldn't do that. I was like, that might mess it up. But I was like, I can't take it off now. Oh
Right.
well.
Yeah, I got you.
Is what it is.
Did you do any other changes to the ticket?
No.
I noticed at the top, it's a little high, meaning that somebody cut a part of this
Oh,
top off.
I was trying to take the tape off because I
Okay.
thought it was gonna to sign it and stuff, and
Right.
I was attempting to see what it would do. And I decided that was a bad idea.
Okay. It is a pretty bad idea.
Yeah. So I was like, let me not ruin that. Let me stop now.
And did anyone else help you? Like if I check the fingerprints underneath this tape, is there
Go for it.
anyone else's fingerprints on there?
I mean, his might be on it. I mean, as far as I know.
All right.
Who
So-
knows?
So
Might find
obviously,
dog prints.
your dog prints?
I don't
I
know.
hope not.
I hope not too.
Okay. So it might be your friends out here.
I mean, his fingerprints may be on it.
Did he put any tape on here?
No, I did all of
Okay.
it.
This is the moment the case turns. Florida lottery security lines run beneath every scratch-off ticket. Invisible markers unique to each individual ticket. Something no amount of tape or careful placement can fake. According to the Escambia County Sheriff's Office incident report, lab analysis in Tallahassee confirmed what investigators suspected. The ticket submitted by Kira Enders was not one ticket, it was two. Ticket number 018 and ticket number 012. Both scanned into lottery systems, both confirmed non-winners had been torn horizontally and pieced back together. The top half of one ticket, the bottom half of another. Combined, they displayed a fabricated $1 million prize. In the room, Kira is about to be shown exactly how investigators know.
That part right here, where the weights stay together. See how the words don't even match up? Did you notice that?
I did not. They do though. Installments and installments. I just didn't
Let me
tape it
see.
right. It does if you. But no, I did not. But to me, it matches up.
It actually does. It's from two, look, the rips are different.
I mean, and to me, it looks like it.
I got you. I got you.
I
So,
don't see how it's different. but-
so the ticket's problematic for you. And the
Okay.
reason why it's problematic is because you signed some document that said, this ticket's mine under penalty of perjury and under penalty of fraud.
Right.
The ticket's not altered, ticket's not.
I just stuck it back together. I didn't
manipulated.
know.
Well, you have to understand the position we're in. You're saying you honestly did that.
I did. I mean,
But-
I just stuck it back together. I thought they went together.
So what's the probability of two tickets getting ripped? and then put
That's
back
what I'm
together?
saying. I'm pretty sure that goes together.
It doesn't.
I don't know how it doesn't
Sure.
go together. There's no way.
So we have a laboratory in Tallahassee, that's where I'm from.
Okay.
And we take the tickets apart, and this
Like, I just
is,
don't, I'm not understanding because I don't see how it would.
this is 100% two different tickets.
I mean, I see what you're saying
I'm
with the
asking
numbers.
you.
I'm getting that, but I'm not understanding how that's crazy.
I'm asking you that.
That's what I'm saying. I don't understand how that it could be two different tickets, but I see what you're saying about the numbers.
Right.
I do.
Well, I'm not trying to trick you with any falsehood. This is actually two different
That's
tickets,
crazy.
100%. And there are
That is
security lines
crazy.
that you cannot see, the security lines on every ticket, and they don't match up.
That is crazy.
Right.
But like, why they couldn't just be like, this is not it. Like, I don't understand. I guess I don't know. I'm so bad of a person. I've never done
What, you think yourself as a bad person?
It's just like I get blamed for everything that I've never done. It's like I've had to go to court so many times to prove myself innocent of something I never even did. It's just like thought we were done with that. Like I don't even do anything wrong ever. I don't get it. Like I'm always punished for doing the right thing. Doesn't make sense.
Well,
Kind of sucks if you see somebody over here doing the worst thing ever, and you're like, see them getting sentenced for everything, and I'm doing it right, but I'm getting in trouble too, like for something that I've never even thought to do. Like that's my whole life. It just sucks. I don't understand. It's like I'm cursed. I don't even know who would do that. Like, why would you want, like, you're, like, hello, that's the dumbest. I just hate that you even put him in a situation at all, like, I don't want to be that person and put anybody in that situation.
we're talking about.
Oh, my boyfriend, I don't want to be the reason, I don't ever want to be the reason to put him in any kind of bad situation.
Two pieces of paper like this.
Right.
Okay.
And if it's paper.
Would your medication, anything you take or partake in,
It wouldn't make a difference on.
but would it, that's what I'm asking you, would it alter your brain in any way to make you think that this right here was a good match?
I mean, I would think the same way. Like if it matched up and it lined up, I'd be like, that's not the right size of a piece of paper.
Right.
Like, but if it really, like the first what happened
Right,
before, like,
yeah.
Well, let me ask you.
that's like I thought it really did line up.
Comparing that, what she just talked about, right?
Right.
This one is taped together. It's not the right size of a lottery
I
ticket,
did not realize that.
right?
I did not know that.
Somebody cut the top.
I did cut the tape.
According to the sheriff's office report, Dakota Jones eventually gave investigators a different account than his girlfriend. He told them the two had found half a lottery ticket on the ground while walking, then found the other half nearby. He said Kira dried it with a blow dryer, scratched it, and it revealed a $1 million prize. Jones told detectives he apologized for lying, but said Kira wanted the money. Faced with the lab results and conflicting statements, Kira eventually admitted to altering the ticket herself. Both were arrested. Kira Enders was charged with forgery, passing an altered lottery ticket, and grand theft over $100,000. Dakota Jones was arrested as a principal, but released 3 days later with no formal charges filed.
Well, but you can imagine. Look at this barcode.
Right.
The distance.
I thought that's how it came off the roll. Cause look on the bottom.
The
See, I don't
distance on the
know that.
barcode is higher.
I did not
Right.
know that.
Okay. Did you cut that top?
I did cut the top
Okay.
of the tape.
Okay. So that's different. You know what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying. I do.
But that,
Did you do that to make it look like the right size?
No, I did it just to try to see what I was trying. I was like, I shouldn't have taped it.
I got it.
God. And I was like, oh, I need to get the tape off. And I was like, this is not a good idea. And I was like, this is altering it then. So I was like, no. And I was like, what do I do? And so I was like, I just stop on the head.
You just did it.
Like, I just left it on there, and I was like, it's on there, it's already on there. I didn't think I was altering it. I didn't intentionally do that.
Well, the weird thing is,
Trying to save
all the
it.
other tickets that we look at throughout the year, maybe 5,000. I probably look at 5,000.
I mean, I understand that.
Not one has lamination or
No, I know, and I was like, right after, and he was like, you shouldn't have put the tape on it. I was like, you're probably right. And I was like, trying to take it off. And I was like, this is a bad idea too. Now I'm really altering it. If I take it off, then I'm like defacing it, right?
Yeah.
So then I was like, no, not doing that.
So here's the big question. I hear what you're saying. So the point where the tape's on there,
Yeah, I did that.
why
I
didn't
did
why
put
didn't you
tape on.
just say, let's just stop. Let's just not turn this in.
Well, I didn't. I thought it was real. Like, I thought it was, everything was legit. Like, I was just saving it. I did not do.
So
Like, why would I? If I was intentionally being like that, I would not go through any of that.
So let me ask you more about the tape then. All right.
First of all, I know, like, I would not try to tape something.
Is this from a roll of tape?
A roll of tape?
Like-
Yes,
oh.
packaging tape.
Okay, cool. I noticed that you didn't really tape too good where the rip
I
is.
know. I noticed that too.
But listen, but you tape great at the top where it's not ripped or anything. Why would you need to tape that part?
I don't know. I just wanted the whole thing to be, I don't know. I just
You
wanted
wanted
it
the
to be
whole thing
safe.
You want the whole thing to look the same, right?
No, I did not even think about that.
Okay. I'm not gonna put words in your
I
mouth.
just wanted it to be safe.
But there was
because it
no
kept falling
need.
apart as I
There
was
was no
going.
need to tape the top and the bottom of this.
You're probably right. But
Unless-
after the fact of me thinking about that, I should have just taped like where
The rip.
that's, and I thought about that after the fact, and I was like, I'm a dumbass. Why would I do that?
Well, usually we.
I did not
I would
know
never
it was-
insult you and say you're dumb.
I would never.
But
think,
usually this indicates intent to do fraud.
I mean, I see that, but I would not. There was no intent to do anything but put the two together and keep it safe.
Then why tape the top?
I just taped the whole thing.
Why tape the whole thing?
I don't know. I just taped the whole thing.
Gotcha.
I just wanted to keep the whole ticket intact.
But when you tape the whole ticket intact, the middle where it's really ripped is not taped well at all.
I know,
It's
it's-
split.
I see that.
okay, will you raise your right hand? You swear and affirm everything you've told us today is true to the best of your knowledge? Okay. All right, hang tight.
Thanks for helping us. We're just getting on bond. It takes a few more minutes. All right.
That's like, I never wanted this.
I understand.
I hate that you even have to.
Tell the truth. Did he put you up to this?
No.
Is your last shot?
No,
All right.
no. Swear on my daughter's life.
Okay.
Like, no.
In August 2024, Kira Enders pleaded no contest to grand larceny theft over $100,000. She was sentenced to probation. No formal charges were listed against Dakota Jones in court records,